Skinnersk. Come on now. There we go. Bamf. Take this. Put it on in here. What's going on, Kate? How are we doing on this fine Monday evening? Let's get started. Woke up today with the lay of the land, feather and cap and the sun in the sand. It was easy to understand. Everything suddenly falls out of sight. Every attachment is made of the light that you offered. You have offered to give me life. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part, and there are some things we are never meant to know. Having enjoyed all the meat from the bone, it's perfectly equal to being alone. It was even, but you breathe and I turn to stone. Everything suddenly looks like a sign, easy to see from the outermost climb. I believe in what I leave in the way behind. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we are never meant to know. And all the parts combine to one, and all of us around the sun. Everything will fall away to order from the disarray. See the sun, the shadows cast from all the times I floated past. See the ocean spinning out with all the hope and all the doubt. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we don't understand. Reasons, on the other hand, there are some things we are never meant to know. That is Never Meant to Know by Tally Hall. Welcome to the stream, everybody. What's going on? Artspiration, Harlow Fan Forever, Sophia Wilgis, Costco 10647, Dang Ops. What's going on, Hunter Kohler? Hope you have a good day too. Musical Identities, hello. Tonight we're just gonna do some songs. Nothing crazy, but we're gonna do them. All right, here's one you'll probably know. Ba-doo, 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 ba. Good morning, white picket fences, barbed wire and trenches, trick or treat, Merry Christmas, howdy neighbor, thank you Jesus. Oh, what is he building in that painted lady? A participation trophy wife, or blonde, blue-eyed baby. White-eyed and wire, the snap, crackle, papa, the Geiger. Camouflage billboards for lead-line book brothers. You elbow the jukebox and sing duck and cover. Breathe out our incisors, feed on white wine and Pfizer. Oh, it don't look like survival, but buy now or die suburbia. You're not alone. The lights are on, but no one's home, so welcome home. Myers-Briggs, OK Ultra, takes a village to think whole culture. Your ear to the playground, your eye on the ball, your head in the gutter, your brains on the wall. Home is where the heart is. He ain't homeless, but he is heartless. It's the safest on the market, but you still gotta watch where you bark it. So give me a half-a-life crisis. I can tell that you know where paradise is, where the parasites will make it what your blood type is. Only pheromones and serotonin decide if it's true that a snowflake only matters in a blizzard. Well, everybody knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's all up in the, everybody's all up in my, everybody's all up in my business suburbia. Where you belong. The lights are on, but no one's home, so welcome home. Chameleon peacocks the talk of the town. Well, word gets around on hidden number stations. Here comes radiation, the dog bites the postman while basement ice stream. Along the night at the drive-in. I have something called facial apraxia, which makes my mouth kind of weird. So that is why my mouth looks weird. It can't move as well as other mouths, and I've had it since I was an infant. So yeah. Anyway, with an AR-15. I drop my eyeballs in the bonfire, we fucked on a bed of nails. I got guru from your sister, and I living in jail. Smell the screaming teenage spirit on the 4th of July grill. Smiling wave boys kiss the cook, live, laughing, love, please pass the pills. It's only culture, it's only culture, it's only culture. Sulfur, soot, and smoke, you learn to torture. House cats like vultures. You cocked and suck your lack of empathy. Pull the trigger with your foot to prove you've got blood. Didn't they want your blood? And why apologize for being blue and cold? Blood, didn't they want your blood? So don't apologize for being blue and cold. Do you know the difference between blazing trails and slash and burn? Going against the grain and catching splinters. You pull out your Oshag like a pay-by-numbers treasure map. The ink upon your drinks on please traces you back to your fingerprints. Well, all he had is loud in life, Job his job, and I guess you too will die. The Lord looked down, said, hey, you're only mortal. Giveth and taketh away till things come out a certain way. Leave you wondering why they might go back to normal. Leave you wondering why they can't have just been normal. Pet pals, it's fine. It's completely fine, actually. I get that question all the time. People say that all the time, and I am always pleased to enlighten them. You're doing great. Thank you, Yuket. 7 years. That's an interesting song. Do I know that song? You do not offend me at all. Do not fret. Not in the slightest. Once I was 7 years old. My mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and then drink burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make the steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, and my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory also always seemed to bore me, cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure, cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those who are still in favor. And if we don't before I leave, I hope I see you later. Once I was 20 years old and story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old and the story's been sold. We travel around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life, my woman children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I tell them my stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory. Some I had to leave behind, my brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old, my daddy's 61. Remember life, then your life comes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter one, because my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon we'll be 60 years old and we'll think the world is cold. We'll have a lot of children who can warm me. Soon I'll be 60 years old. And once I was 7 years old. I've never played that song before. Thank you for the recommendation. Oh no! Where did I go? Whoa. "76 viewers, hello! How are you all doing on this lovely evening? I hope you're doing swell. I am doing quite fine myself. Alright, this next one is from an artist I love named Philip Labes. He's pretty underrated, so I highly recommend giving him a listen. This is Bachelor's Degree. For all my best friends, talking about you is boring. I know productive conversations unlikely. Who broke whose heart, who was wrong, who was ignoring. A broken record, scratching a good spot on the psyche. Sometimes I want things to happen, even if they're bad things. Then at least something would be happening with you and me. Give me a big fight, give me a big misunderstanding. I speak every kind of heartbreak fluently. At this point I've got 10,000 hours. I don't think there's more I can do. I could get a bachelor's degree in getting over you. At this point I'm so great at forgetting. I'm the expert on what to do. But I think I'm finally ready to be bad at someone new. Bad at someone new. I'll teach a course to all of your future ex-lovers. Here are the missteps I made everyone. They'll sleep together, don't be friends if you're not friends. Kinda fucked up, but it was also kinda fun. See, I've got the mantras, all of the self-affirmations. I've got the 10 easy ways and build your foundations. I've got the lo-fi heartbreak radio stations. Clearly I'm better, all better, congratulations. And at this point I've got 10,000 hours. I don't think there's more I can do. I could get a bachelor's degree in getting over you. At this point I'm so great at forgetting. I'm the expert on what to do. But I think I'm finally ready to be bad at someone new. Bad at someone new. I'm what you went through just to get to the perfect person that'll get you. I'm your step stool, I'm your jet fuel. 4 years down the drain, like a glass of champagne at the interview. She asked me where I went to school. I went to college, then back to you. At this point I've got 10,000 hours. I don't think there's more I could do. I could get a bachelor's degree in getting over you. At this point I'm so great at forgetting. I'm the expert on what to do. But I think I'm finally ready to be bad at someone new. Bad at someone new. Wonderful. Did I turn the chat off? If so, how did I do that? Oh, I didn't scroll down, I see. Sorry guys, I have not been seeing any of these messages. It's Walmart on the other thing. Oh my goodness gracious, hi. Renee. Raul, what's going on? Evil talent, thank you very much. Yeah, let's get this Liam friend out of here. Do not fear, I have no intentions of killing myself, regardless of what the haters want. Just one more tear to cry, one teardrop from my eye. You better save it for the middle of the night, when things are black and white. Enter troubadour, remember 24. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. This song is starting now, and you're just finding out. Now isn't that a laugh? A major sacrifice, so it clearly set the time. And to Caroline, just trust me, you'll be fine. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. That's all that song I'm going to play because I don't really know it that well. I saw you at Sonic Lunch. Did they recognize you? What? No way. Hello. What's going on, everybody? You're all so kind. Also, yes, please do not spam. If you spam something, I will not play it. The only reason I did that is because I hadn't seen anything, so I just scrolled down to the most recent message and saw that. So that's what this is. This is a baritone ukulele. It does in fact have 4 strings. They are just tuned differently and lower than... How am I supposed to play the Home Depot theme? Do-do. Alright, this is a song by 21 Pilots. This is called My Blood. When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall. I'll grab my light and go with you. I'll 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 go with you. Yeah. Surrounded and up against the wall, I'll shred them all and go with you. When choices end, you must defend. I'll grab my bat and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah, I'll go with you. Yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. If there comes a day, people pulls it up at the end of your driveway. They're calling for your head and you're calling for your name. I'll bomb down on them, I'm coming through. Do they know I was grown with you? I hate them both, no, I'll go with you. Just keep it outside, yeah. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Ooh, ooh, you don't need to run. Ooh, ooh, you don't need to run. Oh, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You find yourself in a lion's den. Jump right in and pull my pin and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. You don't need to run. Go with you. Oh, I'll go with you. My blood, I'll go with you. Yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me. My blood. You don't need to run, stay with me. You don't need to run, stay with me. My blood, you don't need to run. That is My Blood by 21 Pilots. Have you ever heard of the Fablu band by called Tally Hall? don't know. What are you talking about? I've genuinely no idea who you're talking about. Unrelated now, I'm gonna play a Tally Hall song real quick. I don't do a whole lot of these anymore. They're not my favorite band, but I do still like them. And there are some songs which I do enjoy playing an awful lot. So I'm gonna do one, if you don't mind. Like the talent? Thank you, Haynes. Appreciate you. Is there anything involves Will Wood and ukulele you play? Oh, I love Will Wood. I'll play some of his. That says proceed with kindness. It's kind of dumb, but honestly, I don't care. I am cringe and I'm free. Is this already out of tune? An incredible instrument, the ukulele. It can go out of tune so quickly. You hang around for a living, somewhere between all the land and the sky, being by never forgiven. Nobody knows you and neither do I. Birds make believe at a distance. You wear a grin and keep perfectly still, driven away with persistence. I wonder if they have wondered or will ever wonder. Ever wonder. Farmer Jim hums when he's all alone. He may imagine you heard and he knew you wouldn't hear what he might have known. I wonder whether he wonders if you ever wonder. Ever wonder. Oh, scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder who's calling your name. Scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder if you are to blame. Mother Earth's love whispered to me, real is a feeling, and feeling is real. All of you are flowing through me, but you wouldn't know how to fathom or feel when the wind blows. The wind knows. Oh, scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder who's calling your name. Shame how nobody knows you, only who wonders if you are to blame. Saving the grain of your golden domain without even reasoning why. The crows seem to know where they need them to go, igniting a spark in their minds so they circle and fly. You hang around for a living, blown in the wind like a pin butterfly, monarch of ever forgiving. Some of us wonder if you wanna die. Oh, would you want to die? How I wonder, ever wonder, ever wonder, ever wonder. The wind knows, the wind knows, the wind knows. La 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 la. I saw 2 Will Wood suggestions in the chat, and I'm gonna do those next. Let's do it. To cut down on my silhouette, my favorite foods are smoke and hearts, My leftover frets forgets to let himself in there. That's why I'm back on back on my false starts. All nightmares start as dreams, and I hear my subconscious screaming. They say that beauty's just skin deep. So naturally, please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. But bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. And if I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Lumps in throats and petticoats, your baby teeth will just pray for you. A selfish book is always open, and some of the best liars only want the truth. All love starts as a scheme, so wake me up, I'm tired of sleeping. They say that beauty's just skin deep. So obviously, please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. And if I come home, baby, will you show your bones? All nightmares start as dreams. All love starts as a scheme. Give me all your LSD so I can feel my mind unweave again. They say that beauty's just skin deep. So Anna stands and rents the rancid meat from her bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feelings follow home. And bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. And if I come home, baby, will you show me your bones, bones, bones? I can see my bones. And if I don't know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. And if I come home, baby, will you show your bones? My bones. La da 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 ya ya. The bones, my bones. La da da ba da ba da ba 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 ba. That was Skeleton Appreciation Day by Will Wood. We're gonna do another by Will Wood right now. This was also the first Will Wood song I ever listened to. I'm that first person they talk about in all the books. I'm that perspective you cannot doubt. See how I look. Control the narrative reliably. Maybe it's all about me. And I wrote the book about throwing the book at those who don't do it by it. So I'm holding myself hostage. Stockholm lust just looks like justice. Even though left don't make the right, but two wrongs do. Oh man, sons, who would love this? Beating my dead high horse off the high road to the ground. If your maker fist said snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. So, God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonist just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. I knew that I'm from NBC's. Well, yeah, to me, tropes, traits, dramas, trinkets, and treats. It's all XP. Look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's super ego. The underdog gets cheerful, and villains are everywhere. That's how I know that I'm the hero. So tie me to the train track, laughing snidely, twist your mustache snidely, whiplash, Boris bad enough, ignore me's bad enough. Where do you get off that dusty onion, darling? Daleks in high collars monologue, and I outsmart them with a ray gun and a tweet. So, God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. Imagine if protagonist just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. So judge me by what my cover shows. After becomes beyond reproach. You don't know the Rosen's spine is still intact. Oh, like Alice failed to undo come as Joe Dirt by Overton, emboldened my demand to live by alternative facts. Her Majesty says the royal we demand a standard of loyalty, an agreement to be reverent, lick the Emperor's new boots. The court forgotten the guillotine, the witches to stake you the dopamine, and Siemens made the Zyklone B, but we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. But I ain't done a fucking thing to you. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonist lacked any evil scheme. I'm the gap between the tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. Let me scroll up here, a lot of questions here. Did you just get your 2 front teeth for Christmas? No, I actually got them a while ago. They're just particularly long. It's a rabbit-like in that way. I think it's a fun character quirk. Man, if I had the materials, I would so love to make you a suit of Poppy. Oh my goodness, that is very kind of you to say. I actually have a head in the works right now, so hopefully someday Poppy will be real. Thank you so much, Fulvio and Rito, for the £2. Appreciate that very much. Or is that €2? Might be €2. Not so sure. What is the best bit of advice you could give someone right now? M's the coolest. That's tricky. I think the best bit of advice I can give right now is that no matter how hard things may seem right now, there's always going to be a tomorrow to look forward to. There's always going to be a next week. There's always going to be a next month. There's always going to be a next year. And all of those times, be it next year, next month, next week, or even the next day, that is a time that you can choose to start to work to get better and to improve your life. Or maybe it's just going to be a day that is better in general, that you'll have a good day a week from now, or a month from now, or a year from now, and it doesn't matter when, but there is always going to be a day in the future that you should live to, because it will get better. 100% of the time it will. Someone said why don't I get a pick? I learned to play like this, and I just can't really get out of it. I know it's not necessarily like the best way to play, but yeah. Does your apraxia affect your singing? I don't think so. It affects other things, like I can't pucker my lips, which is fine because I'm ace, but I also can't raise my eyebrows. These things don't move at all. Watch. I can wrinkle my forehead. That moves some, but these do not move at all. At all. So, yeah. Well, what song do you think will win the Discord tournament? I don't know. Oh yeah, everyone, join the Discord. Join the Discord. There's so many cool people there, and it's so much fun. It's a wonderful time. Highly recommend it. Fellow ace person, hell yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's do this one. Pink lemonade on other bomber coats, Peter Pan colors, but my daughter's growing up. She's gonna be a lot like me, and I don't wanna be at all like me. Oh, yellow buzz cuts, pulling out stingers. You're telling me I'm holding up 11 fingers, and stranger things than death can happen to elaborate girls and pretty white rabbits. But everybody knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's in on everybody's business. This isn't my first Christmas. I know mistletoe when I see it. Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And we find out what's wrong with me. Could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? And if I'm still pretty. Cigarette burns, laugh, wines, wine dimples. If they could see the future back when times were simple, would they kiss your cheek or yank the bandage off? Let you speak or take advantage of how everyone's sick? Oh well, then nobody can catch it. If everybody's different, how could anybody match? We're looking through the pockets of the hand-me-downs we laid out, we're wondering if we'll fit into the yesterdays we played out. Everybody knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's all up in my goddamn business. This isn't my first kiss, it's better to be lost than loved now, isn't it? Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, would that play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? And if I'm still pretty. Walking bikes home with the scraping sunset smudged across your brow. Warmer tears than you've grown used to since then. A toast to the nosebleed seats in the big dream sequence where you're found guilty of your innocence. Gently send right back to bed. Everybody knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's all up in my motherfucking business. This isn't my first anything. This isn't my first anything. Everybody knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's in on everybody's business. This isn't my first lyric. I know exactly how I should finish it. How do I finish it? Oh yeah, baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, would you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? After all of that's been done to me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? Could you tell me what's wrong about it? What's wrong with me? I'm just trying to do what's right by you. What's wrong about it? What's wrong with me? Oh, I'm just trying to do what's right by you. Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? After all of that's been done to me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? That is Well Better Than the Alternative by Will Wood and the Tapeworms. What's this question I'm seeing? What is this? It's really pretty, thank you. It's a bunch of little axolotls with guitars. Scale of 1 to burnt grilled cheese sandwich. How many children does it take to make chicken soup? Probably 1. I'd imagine. It's not terribly difficult. It's fairly simple. All right, I'm going to start wrapping up here. Got a few more for you. Not heading out just yet. What if aliens are real and they live 1 trillion years? They've watched every single one of us since birth. What if aliens exist as an endless consciousness, and for fun they watch a TV show called Earth? And there's a bunch of different storylines, the moral isn't clear, and it feels like the writing's gone downhill in the last year. And everyone's a hero painted in the proper light, and the show's in multicolor, though it acts so black and white. In its 100 millionth season, for what it's worth, a TV show called Earth. As we gaze out in space, they're a few feet from our face, eating popcorn, drinking soda with their friends. Though to us it might seem cruel how they keep a betting pool on the way the human storyline will end. And everyone's a villain who just looks out for their own. And be careful picking favorites, cause they all end up as bones. And the ensemble is pretty good, the leads all mostly suck. But recently they've trashed the set to make a couple bucks, and a lot like that has not been seen before. They might only have a couple seasons more. Na 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 na. And when the show is done by War Stormer's son, I wonder if they'd wanna watch again, or grow bored with what we do and move on to something new. Saying Earth was decent, 7 out of 10. I like the dancing and the music and the sea foam on the shore. I wish the writers had been kind enough to sprinkle that in more, cause the war bits and the poverty I wasn't a fan of, and I really dug on all the parts where humans fell in love. See, they watched just from our primordial dawn until the very last one of us was gone. And one turns to the other with a clicker in his hand and says, "That was fun, let's see what else is on." That is the TV show called Earth by Philip Labes. Have you watched Stranger Things? Yes. In fact, I made a kind of viral short about Stranger Things that had around 8 million views, which is kind of crazy because I never expected a short like that to blow up. It was just a random thing I did. But because of that, because I didn't have a job, that's taxed income. So I now have a retirement account because of that one short that I made. So thank you, Stranger Things. Very cool Stranger Things move. Alright, we got a few more. Let's keep it moving. I can buy my secret sipping while I'm speaking in tongues, screaming at the top of my lungs in the confession booth. Think of it a pillar of salt, all this not my fault, the devil made me do it, but I also kinda wanted to. I got from different kind of meat, what you can do, how to swallow me. Forgive or save, aggregate mortis, color morbid curiosity. How can I commit to reality when the third eyes open like what I see? Baby, I may be crazy, but I didn't lose it, no, I set it free. I can't ignore what's under dance floor, but the rhythm of my mind is dead, it is comfy, but I still move my feet to slip out of this groove, I'm free. Now the row, I boat over the falls, and maybe wake up from but a dream, yeah. I'm just a psycho, babe, can we go out my mind? I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to find. I'm just a psycho, babe, can we go out my mind? I'm only passing through, oh. Saw what I see. You look through illusions, hallucinations, and lucid dreams. I know that meaning can be such a pretty thing to keep. I got facts, another view, did the good with the bad to got back in new front. Some days I'm glad that I am man, and I'd rather be that than amicable and full of my man McCampbell. But I'm level and clever and everything getting better one forever the time. And it's dignified, but what's different? Well, then blah blah blah, let me die. Vice versa, but you. Well, who I am, I choose. Or all the things I do, and if it rhymes, it's true. But I hate poetry. Now with my moral compass pointing south, we're going down with no, it's back for reality. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to find. Just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I'm only passing through. Oh, oh, I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to find. Just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. A door's passing through, well, that was fun, goodbye. Do you memorize these songs or play Chris? That was Twice Twice Weird Bible. What? Do you memorize songs to play Chris? No, I use a wonderful website called ultimateguitar.com. Are you gay? Just question not. No, I am aromantic asexual. Who plays a guitar like that? No one. This is a uke. Today's my birthday. What's up, Mohammed? Bo Burnham ranking. Bo Burnham ranking. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Someday maybe. I'm currently editing a 21 Pilots ranking, so expect that too. Saw a recommendation for a very interesting song I'm gonna try doing. Well, here we go, I'm turning over that same old leaf again. The seraphim on my shoulder, whispered, please don't turn your head. Went for everything, then anything could happen. If anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. And I guess it's just my style, I dig you like it too. And I'm sorry for the things I've done and all I ask of you. But please squeeze in the rhythm, prevent my heart from stopping. If you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You should come and knock it, and I'll raise hell for you. So if anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up a day walking back from the dead for you. Oh, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You should come and knock it, and I'll raise hell for you. Oh, if anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up a day walking back from the dead for you. Or maybe I should switch up the style of my mistakes. The hearts and promises I tend to prefer to break. Oh, what stopped the world and not with me? Friday I'm in love again. If you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. All my hands will dance. The 12th step on my grave. I'd kill the man I am for one more chance to be yours, babe. No, I ain't begging, I'm just saying it's an option. Don't let the latest be the last nail in the coffin. If you need me, in my coffin. You should come and knock, and I'll raise hell for you. Oh, if anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up a day walking back from the dead for you. What's going on? All right. What I see? Why are you a furry? Just a question. That's a great question. I just got interested. I've been interested in like anthro animals for a long time. I think just around my sophomore year, I kind of was like, you know what? I want to make my own character. So I did, and then I just started kind of feeling more and more connected to that character, and I was like, damn, maybe I like the fandom. I want to check it out. So I just went into more of those spaces, and I found out that it was really wonderful. He's coming soon? What? Is he close? Is he at my house? Is he coming to my house? It's late. I don't know. Like I'm going to bed in a bit. How late do I have to stay up? Like I'm grateful that he loves me. That's awesome. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, my guy. But like, could we rain check that for tomorrow? It's late right now. Anyway. But yeah, so I just started going to conventions and it was wonderful. Everyone there is just so kind. One person did ask if they wanted me to step on them for $5. And I did not say yes. That was just a strange exchange. But other than that, it was great. Always great. All right, I'm going to do one more for you all. Then I'm going to skedoodle. Let us see. What's an appropriate one to close on? Wonder how I didn't die. This is not my life. I'm no survivor. I only happen to survive. Wonder how I sleep at night. Well, I count pink elephants, blessings and skeletons, down the days I have left with one eye open. That was me, screaming, bitch, I am reality. And stumbling off to lose myself in a brown paper bag. And sweet me, Evan Williams, have a day down on Avenue A, save and shake yesterday till they break. Turns out anyone can eat out the trash, then wake up on the freeway mid-crash. I was drunk when I made my bed. Now with a half-decade hangover, I lay down in it. What have I done? Don't know what I said. Oh, it's a half-decade hangover, either this in jail or dead. It's a half-decade hangover, Jesus Christ, my aching head. Waste not one, not borrow time. Lending those I've tried to make it right, take back my life. And if not, take it, 'cause lately I've been thinking maybe I could take it or leave it if I Take it or leave it, if I can, at least break even. And I'm leaving when I'm feeling this awful, since I hit bottom man said, hand me my shovel, I'm going in. Oh brother, man, you call that recover? Tripped on a couple of steps and collapsed on the stairs. Broke my neck on the backs of those I burden care. Like it's a good thing to say I got my whole life ahead, or great another half a century to live to regret. I'd rather be anybody else instead. I was drunk when I made my bed. Now with a half-decade hangover, I lay down in it. What have I done? Don't know what I said. It's a half-decade hangover, either this in jail or dead. It's a half-decade hangover, Jesus Christ, my aching head. But still so much hangs over. Please believe me when I say I poured my whole past down the drain. Say that a second chance is a chance I can take, but I can't make amends for things I can't remember. Only say that I am sorry and occasionally pray. Guess you'll just have to take my word that I've changed after 1,829 days. Excuse me, because I was drunk when I made my bed. Now it's a half-decade hangover, I lay down in it. What have I done? Don't know what I said. It's a half-decade hangover, hand me my ibuprofen. It's a half-decade hangover, Jesus Christ, my aching head. That is Half-Decade Hangover by William Wood. If you would like to join the Discord, simply copy and paste the link into the join thing on Discord. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate you all so much. I hope I could make your evenings just a little bit brighter. I know you sure did for mine. Love playing for you all. If you would like to know when I'm doing more, you can always subscribe. I don't upload terribly frequently, and when I do, it's nice long videos. So if you are looking for a good video essay, go on ahead, or music. So I will not be filling up your subscription feed terribly much. So thank you all for coming. Thank you, that guy that draws. Kate, you cat, oh, cute. Tepic, tech nitpicks, my bad. Yellow Plays, hello. The Boys Gaming, everyone who came today, thank you very much. So, are you wearing a thneed? No, it's just a very nice sweater. It kind of looks like a thneed, though, and honestly, that's fine. I love a good thneed. So, yeah, thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you again later. Good night.